Okay, so you are looking at the context of the American dream, okay? So you need to make sure that you write the American dream in the title of your big piece of paper, and make sure that you remember to use those capital letters because it is an idea or a concept, okay? So you make sure that you've written the American dream in the middle of your paper as your title. So, the American dream is based on the idea that by working hard and putting in lots of effort and being a little bit lucky, you will succeed in the end. And it doesn't matter where you're from or what your parents did or if you're rich or if you're poor, you will succeed in the end if you work hard. That's the only thing that you've got to do. Now, this was a really appealing idea to millions of very poor people. You might have already found out about the Great Depression that happened in the 1930s in America. Now, that meant that there were millions and millions of very poor people who really wanted, more than anything in the world, for there to be a chance that they would be successful one day. And this idea that by working hard and being a good person and doing what you needed to do, you would eventually be successful, that was a really appealing idea for them, and it gave them something to look forward to and hope for. The American dream comes from this belief that the USA was a country of opportunity and plenty. Millions and millions of people moved across the whole country, a whole world, from Europe and England and Scotland and Eastern Europe, across the world to America in the 19th and early 20th century in the hope that it would give them a better life. They would escape from poverty and injustice in their countries and move to America, which was free, and everyone, if you worked hard, you could get what you wanted, and it was a land of plenty and opportunity for people. So those really important words are plenty and opportunity, and those people that emigrated to America in the 19th and early 20th century, so just before Of Mice and Men is set. Now, the American dream is not just this idea, it's actually enshrined or protected in the Declaration of Independence, which is a really important document which basically is the rules for America and the beliefs that it was founded on. Now, it says that all men are created equal. They are endowed by their Creator with certain rights, that among them are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Now, those ideas that you deserve the right to have your life, to be free or have liberty, and to pursue happiness, to try and make yourself happy, are really important ideas for all Americans, and still to this day. However, by the time that it was the 1930s, which was when Of Mice and Men was set and written, it was clear that the American dream wasn't really realistic. Things like slavery and the American Civil War had made it clear that it didn't just matter what you did if you worked hard. Sometimes people weren't equal. Black and white people weren't equal in America, even though it said in the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence that they were created equal. They had very different lives. It turned out that America was not the promised land that people had wished for, and this was obviously quite a devastating idea at the time. Now, that's really all you need to know about the American dream. You can watch this video as many times as you need to get all the information, but you must make sure that you're adding that information onto your paper so that you can share it with the rest of the class later.